are so happy to celebrate with such an amazing accomplishment. Karen, it has been hard work, but you did it. You deserve it. We are so proud of you.
We love you, Mommy. We're very proud of you.
We love you. We're very proud.
Hello, Eppa lovers. How's everybody doing? Guys, this is the second episode of graduation photo shoot. So I took my photo shoot right for my graduation, and guess what happened? I forgot some important stuff. I forgot my honor cards, my honor society cards from Sigma chapter and also from Golden Key honor society, International Golden Key honor society, right? So today I decided to go back to celebrate with me. Okay, you are all invited. Today is the day. The day of the virtual commencement is July 31st, 2021. And you all know I'm a 2020 graduate, right? Wonderful. But anyway, kindly come with me. How do you like my makeup? I did this all by myself, guys. I'm not so good at I'm not good at applying makeups, but I try. And you see my babies out there. I don't know if they want to be in there. They don't want to have haircut. Last time they had a haircut, they didn't want to have a haircut. This time they still don't want to have a haircut. I would love for them to have a haircut, at least for my graduation. They don't want to. So what do? I leave it. I don't know what they want to grow the forest for, but let's see. Maybe some Achimota dreadlocks in the making, who knows? Let's see what happens. So you guys, you want to say something for me?
Really are proud of you.
Like, if you have one word to describe your mom, what would you say?
I would call my mom a hardworking person, and a person that, like, when a challenge gets thrown at her, she always finds a way to get out of it.
So, guys, finally, I gathered the courage to do my graduation, guys. So, if you are new to my channel, don't hesitate to like, share my videos, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Leave me a comment and give me congratulations. Congratulations once again to Eppa Lady. Thank you all very much. This is my graduation.
Congratulations, Mom. I'm very proud of you.
Is it working? Okay. Good morning, Eppa lovers. How is everybody doing? I am excited to welcome you back to my channel. It's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute. Forgive me. But, you know, I keep saying I will bring you content, I will bring you content. As for the content, is chow. But sometimes when you have a perpetrator involved, you need to keep your life, certain things private, because you don't want your abuser to be tracking your steps. So that is why, since I'm into certain transitions, so I can't be talking about them yet until they are finalized. And that is why I need to keep my mouth hush. Right? I'm the type of, before parental alienation, before Eppa Worldwide, and of course you all know, if you're following me, you know that I've been dealing with parental alienation like 10 years before I even started this project or this mission of parental alienation awareness education. You understand? So if you know me, you know I'm a person that's like my life on the low key, private tone, silence notes, quiet, just minding my business kind of person. Yes. But with parental alienation, I can't hush. I have to talk, because talking is what will bring the awareness. Communicating, getting out of your comfort zone and not being scared of your abuser or your alienator is what gets the advocacy out there, the awareness out there into the, you know, public's eye. Right. But that being said, I just want to say thank you all for still hanging out and not leaving yet. Don't worry, it will come. I have a lot to discuss, tell you guys, updates and everything. But give me a little more time, and I'll bring you all the details, and then we would re-strategize the approach where I will just come. And then once that is out, all I have to do is come strictly with topic and present it, rather than tell you the whole issue that was going on, the court and everything. I have to update you guys for sure, but I want to wait a little bit, okay? Now, give me a moment to come back and give you updates on that. That being said, today is a special day in my life. Today is a wonderful day that the Lord has made, and I am just breathing in it. So I want to welcome you to my graduation. Summer commencement 2021, Warden University. And this is happening today, July 31st, 2021. Yep, it is going down. I want you to understand something, that this is part one. I'm gonna post this video as my part one, and then I'm gonna post another video next week as my tassel turning video. I know this, yeah, I'm going to post another video next week, and that will be my tassel turning video. Okay, this graduation lasted 2 months of celebration. It took 2 whole entire months with different kind of photo shoots, with different videos, because every time you turn around, you have to send a picture to Warden for something. Next time you turn around, you have to send a video to Warden for something. So I have to send a video for the tassel turn. I have to send also a video for the School of Nursing. So here we go. I'm going to show you this video of, you know, the first video basically. So I'm going to show you some things. Okay, I've been suffering with parental alienation, abuse, post-marital abuse and everything for the past 11 and a half years, going on 12 years now, 11 years 7 months. But in all that, God has been good. I have acquired many things. It hasn't been all lost. Okay, so what I want to put out there is, in your trials, in your tribulations, don't sit back and let the years go by wasting. Don't sit back and let, I would say, what I have wasted, what I have lost in this past 12 years the most is money, because I had to pay lawyer fees. And money is, my mom would say, money is the hot water. It will, when it's boiled up, it gets cooler, right? And what a perfect moment to have it cooled, when you have a good career where God provides and bills get paid. Hello, perfect timing, right? The other loss I would say has been the boys having their foundation wasted. But guess what? The past 2 years has been hard work, both on my part and on their part, and advocating for their needs and their rights, and to God's glory. Most of you who follows me know Ivan record is script off all the crappy, scratch that out, all the horrible records in terms of, oh, he's autistic, he's this, he's that. I posted Father's Day activity, you know, the Father's Day video, and I posted that purposefully for people who believe that he's autistic. He doesn't even have Asperger's syndrome, not even a high functioning autistic. He's not autistic. You can see he even know how to play the golf better than we all did. He was directing us what to do. So I deliberately posted that video for somebody who wants to take a look at it. Take a look at it and come back and put your comments. Let me know if you still believe he is autistic. I know you can't, because you are not even going to be able to assess him to tell. But yes, it's been a lot of work. Yeah. So I woke up this morning, and how do you look at my nails, guys? I went to fix my nails, and I fixed my toe also. Anyway, my toe is down there, but I went to the spa. Today's my graduation, so what a better day to feel pretty, to feel sexy, to feel sassy.
I was just saying that's how big it is.
Huh?
I was asking that's how big it is.
Oh yeah. So guys, so yes, so I went to the mailbox yesterday to collect my mails. Look at them. And only to my surprise, today's my graduation, and what a perfect time to finally, after almost 4 or 5 months, have this back. So we are gonna open this, guys. Big. Ooh la la. Ooh. Guys, look. Oh. Oh my God, I didn't know it's the biggest. It's so big.
Oh wait, play it back up again.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I think I have to unscrew it.
Screw it. Hold on, I have a screwdriver. I'll be right back.
So this is it right here. So how it is and how it comes. It came. I'm gonna put this back. Okay. All right. We'll come back to this. When I figure it out and I put the 3 in it, I'll show it to you guys. The next thing I want to show you guys is,
Maybe you haven't touched it or something like that.
you know something? This is my bachelor's degree. And this bachelor's degree, I celebrated it with the same people. I was still going through parental alienation when I celebrated my bachelor's degree commencement, and I graduated. My degree was conferred 30th December 2016, but the graduation was 13th. It was Saturday, 13th May 2017, and it was a beautiful ceremony. It was a beautiful celebration. I came home with friends who cared, friends who were supportive, friends who were nice, nice people. I had boxes of wine brought to me, like boxes were of wine, assorted wine, really ordered for me for my day, and it was beautiful. It was like I had it here forever. This is it with my babies. Yep, you're gonna see that. Also, I'm gonna show you another picture that is if you see that on the screen, that is in 2012, December 18th, 2012, when I had my associate degree diploma, like associate of nursing degree as a registered nurse. It was the best thing ever that happened to me. You know what? The enemy, the narcissist said, you couldn't make it. Let's see how you're going to finish the school. Let's see who is going to take care of the kids. Let's see how you're going to do this. Let's see who is going to marry you with 2 kids. Let's see this, let's see that. Boy, little did he know, he was just sick. When people are psychotic, they have psychosis, but they don't admit to it, they are in denial, right? So when they're having delusion and illusion and hallucinating and believing concepts and things that never existed or would never be, those dreams, you know what I mean? Yep. But it became a reality, and that was the narcissist's worst nightmare in the history of this parental alienation journey. It was his worst nightmare. So when I tell you, no matter what you're going through, do not put a hold on your dreams. Is someone hearing me? Yes, girl. Do not put a hold on your dreams. Anything is attainable. You just have to plan, strategize. You know what? I have this book I'm reading. It says, As a Man Thinketh. And somebody recommended it for me, and I bought it and I'm reading it. And I like it. I like it. Anyways, there is this book someone recommended to me. I wanted to show it to you guys. It's not close by, so we're gonna let that slide. But hey, The Man Thinketh, that book is saying that you have to be premeditating. Your life should be planned, should be you have to say what I want to be the next 5 years, what I want to be the next 10 years. You set minute goals, meaning little goals, one day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, and by the time you realize your overall bigger goal will be achieved. So that's what I did. I am deliberate about my actions. I'm deliberate and intentional about every step I took concerning my life, concerning my children's life. My children are basically at the center of my everything. And I think that's one reason that God blesses me too, because He knows that I want the best for my kids. And the book of Timothy, or the book of Peter, something says that he who is unable to take care of his children is worse than an unbeliever. So as a mother, as a parent, it was my mission to make sure my children's needs get met, no matter what. Whether they are with me, whether they are not with me, their needs has to be met. And that is why I never gave up on fighting parental alienation battle. And see where we are now, permanently together. Yes, that's what happens when you don't give up. When you don't give up, when you are persistent, when you are intentional, when you keep pushing through all those iron rods, those iron doors, those closed gates, through those gated communities, guys. Like, you keep pushing, and guess what? It's gonna happen. Yep. So that's where we are. So this one is from Howard Community College. That was when I have my associate degree. It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't give up on your dreams. It is gonna happen. It may not happen quickly as you want it. Remember, I don't know if I told you guys this, I tried to relocate to Buffalo, New York. That's when I'm sure I did say it. That's when I lost custody. when I was going to Buffalo, New York, I already had admission to go and do my bachelor's degree. Yep. But guess what happened? I lost custody and I wouldn't leave my children, so I had to relocate back, stay right back here in Maryland. That's what happened. That's where you go with that. So that is my Golden Key Honor Society certification. That came with the my master's degree. Okay. As you all know, I have passed my ANCC examination. I am board certified psychiatric nurse practitioner. So this is my Howard Community College degree holder. This is my Howard Community College associate degree, which is still in here along with other certifications. Of course, my LPN is also here. This is my RN board certification when I passed my RN board. I have had a couple of, and this is my actual associate degree from Howard Community College. So after you graduate, you get processed to take your board exams. When you pass it, you get to become a board certified registered nurse. This is my licensed practical nurse. Memories. This one was the deal. This one is what brought my everything crumping down. Okay, so I had my associate, my practical nursing certification prior to my divorce, and no one could hire me. Everybody wants experience, 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 and as a result, yep. So this is my practical nursing certification from Howard Community College also. So when you finish, so the first thing I did a CNA, which I have it also, a nurse assistant from Ghana. I was a teacher, came here, did a CNA, then eventually did my LPN, took my board exams, became a licensed practical nurse, board certified licensed practical nurse. Then I couldn't get a job, and everybody is looking for experience, 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 and financial issues. And then by then I had 2 children. I was pregnant with my second child when I finished this one. So God has his way. I went from paying bills, but I bought a house as a nurse assistant, paying bills and everything, to now having children, trying to get my education going, and not being able to work like I was doing. And nope, I was the workaholic that should remain working the CNA jobs and bring the money. I remember my ex-husband telling me that if you are not getting a job as an LPN, why don't you go and work with your company as a CNA? You know. And the issue is, then what was the purpose? I'm not the person that like to be held back. I like to push myself. I like to prove to people that they cannot put limitation on my abilities. They cannot hold me down. I have abilities and I'm going to pursue them. So when I finished school and the job work I was doing, they told me they don't hire new graduates. Well, so you're going to use me to still be working as a nurse assistant? No, it's not going to happen. I left that job. I did. And that is the beginning of the intensifying. That is the beginning of intensifying my abuse. My abuse was already going on and all that, but it became more intensified after I finished the LPN and I couldn't get a job. Okay, there was a time I had to travel to Frederick, over an hour away, and that was where I came home to meet my ex-husband and marry another woman. Here we are today. But hey, God has a purpose. Remember, God has the purpose, guys. They said you couldn't, but God has the final say. Okay, so this is it. I never really enjoyed working as an LPN because I was limited. I'm a person that likes diversity. I'm a person that likes to have a choice. With the LPN, I didn't have a choice. I was limited. I felt like all I could do is work in the nursing home. All I can do is be limited to the type of environment I could work, and so I really never enjoyed working as an LP. Nope, never did till this minute. But this year I noticed it after the pandemic. It's finally expired off my record, so hey, it is what it is. So this right here, like I said, is the LPN and my RN. So when you finish the school, you get to take board certification. When you are in Ghana and you finish teachers training college, you just go and work. At least my time, I don't know about the system now. But in America, everything when you finish college, it's not, you can't go and get a job. You can get a job, you know, but you can't get a job in certain field that you specialize in until you take your board certification. There you go. So these are my associate degree, and I took other certifications too, like a case management certification, a lot other things. Oh yeah, this is when I relocated to New York. This is my New York license, it's expired. And oh guys, also I was one of the nominees for who is who among students in American universities and colleges. This is to be certified that my name has been elected to who is who among students in, So this was an honorary, this is also an honor society that I was honored to be selected for, but I wrote an essay. I wrote an essay for scholarship, and I think as a result, it selected me for this position, this honor society membership. And at the time, I didn't even know the essentialness or the benefits of it, or listen, when I got the letter to come for the celebration, for the to be conferred into the society, I didn't go. And truly, I like how I have an understanding today of the honor societies, the Sigma chapter, and I have 3 honor societies from Warden, and the national leadership something. That one I'm waiting for their schools and their call to come in the mail. I didn't understand it. When they chose me for this one, I received a letter for the ceremony. I received a lot of things in the mail. I had the choice to even have this put on the how do you call it? I had the choice to have this engraved on the frame so I can put on the wall. Like, I didn't even know. And then when I was doing that, remember, I was going through single parenthood, a new first time single mother, first time separated and divorced mother. My ex-husband left home January 1st, 2010, when I met him with another woman in our bed. And then by December 18, 2012, I'm graduating. I am walking off the stage with my associate degree that I just showed to you guys from Howard Community College. That came with this one. So when I was in Howard Community College, it was all goal-oriented. I wasn't socializing, I wasn't mingling. All I know is, where's my classroom? Here. Where am I going to study at? Here. Where is this library? I need to go to the database and make a research. Here. That was it. Oh, where do I need to go and see Miss Jones? Thank you, Miss Jones, for everything you've done for me. That is the Student Support Center. The services in Howard Community College is a good service resource for you. If you're a single mother, I have been blessed with them. But then I went there recently to check on Miss Jones. She retired and gone, and I don't have her contact. So I had some great people in my path that said me. She would tell me, Karen, you never took a break. You never took time out to grieve your losses. You need to do that. And she would talk to me and talk to me and talk to me, and it was all wonderful, wonderful support system. Then it was worth it. Yes. So that is it here. And then whilst in Howard Community College also, see, the student, this came from them, Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. They have every year, they had academic awards. based on merits. If you're doing well in school, you're not. So I had a couple of those. So this one was given to me in 2010, May 10th. Outstanding Academic Achievement Award presented by Howard Community College Student Support Services Program to Miss Eppa Worldwide, May 5th, 2010. Associate Vice President of Student Development. Okay, guys. Then I told you all, every year, guys, every year. I had like 3 or 4 of these. I have to look for them. This one, so this is 2010, y'all. This is 2011, because I am a perfectionist, which can be annoying to some people. I am a detail-oriented person. There is nothing I set my mind into that can be done, that don't have to be done, that can be achieved. I have to get it done and have to get it done right. My job, I really get written up for my job performance. Really, I take pride in doing my job right. I do. I take pride in doing whatever I'm doing, do it right. If I'm a parent, I want to be perfect at it. In parents, however, parenting, you can't win all the time because, hey, you're dealing with children. Sometimes they don't listen. Sometimes you have to change your strategy to get them to, yes, and that is why my parenting can be critical or can be, you know, you want the best for them. You are a perfectionist. You want them to achieve the heights. And you're pushing them, but do they have that concept? Is the question, and a topic for another day. Yep. So you see, Outstanding Academic Achievement Award presented by Howard Community College Student Support Services Program to Miss Eppa Worldwide, May 4th. This is May 5th, 2010. This is May 4th, 2011. All this time, I am a single parent, guys. I was a single parent, okay? 2011. So I just thought, hey, why not go through this? And guess what? The best part of it, or the genesis of it all, is my dear mother who sent me to Teachers Training College in Ghana. See the difference in the certification? But this is Agogo Presbyterian Training College, Post Office Box 26. Telephone number is there, Agogo, Ashanti Achim. This was issued 3rd February 2003. I was gone. I wasn't in Ghana then, because I finished school August 8, 2002. And I left Ghana September 15, 2002 with my visa lottery. I won the visa lottery. That's how I came to America. My appointment to go and teach. So my APT number is 027/2002. Okay, my name is the Akuma Karen Hapo, Dodowa District. This is my appointment letter, guys. This is my appointment letter for September 2002, and I was sent to Dodowa District to go and teach in their Methodist primary. This is my appointment letter. I am happy to inform you that you were successful in the final examination. In the final examination of the 3-year post-secondary certification, Set A, conducted by the Institute of Education, University of Cape Coast. You passed in the following subjects: project work, teaching service, proficiency in teaching, school and community experience. That was, we started the in and out. If you didn't know, yes, we started the in and out program. We were the pioneers. You are requested to notify your employer, who will ensure that you are placed at the appropriate level of salary grading of the Ghana Education Service. Congratulations! Agogo Presbyterian Training College, Mrs. Ojija. Mrs. Grace O. Ojija, the principal. She was the principal then. So this is my appointment letter. If in case you didn't know, guys, I was a certified teacher, okay? I was a certified teacher from Ghana, okay? So hopefully if I get to go back to school, I'm going to do my PhD or my DNP in nursing education, either nursing education or behavioral health analyst, something of the two. One, either education or mental health. That's where it's gonna be. I don't want to just go back to school and do. The reason I didn't want to do anything different than mental health, than maybe DNP as a side NP, is the fact that I will have to take the board certification exams again. Woo! Taking the ANCC exams, I'm grateful I passed it the first time, on the first attempt, but I don't want to study anymore like that. I don't want to. You have to be always engaging in continuing education as a professional. Great, I get that. But as going back to school, I want to go back to school at some point after my kids are back in college, not now. But then the issue, however, is what am I going to do? Do I have to do something that will prevent me from taking board certification? Or do I have to do my passion, what I will excel in, what I love doing is teaching? So would I do that rather? We'll see. Put your comments down there. I know you probably will be guessing right now, but put your comment down there. Do you think I will go back to school to be a do my DNP as a psychiatric nurse practitioner, or go back to school and do my doctorate in or my DNP in nursing education, so I can teach, can be an associate professor? Which one do you think I'm going to do? Teaching this. But let's see. What do you think? Put in the comments. Let me know. Okay, so that is it. And then, you know, I can go on and on and on about this certification. I have a case management certification, which is this one. I took this certification in 2017. Yes, April 2017. And guess what? This is my CNA certification. Guys, I have come a mile, okay? I know this is not in order, but I know you can figure it out. So I started off, let me look for my high school certification and show it to you guys. And I'm not showing this to you to brag or anything. I am showing you this so that you know that you don't have to do it all at once. I've been in school forever. You don't have to do it all at once. You have to take your time. Okay, it's probably in something else. I know where it will be, in the envelope, I know. You don't have to do it all at once. It takes time. It takes a process. It takes effort. It takes working steadily and gently and diligently at it. And you're gonna get there. And don't listen to naysayers who say you can't. The naysayers who said you cannot do it, Karen said what? Better not listen to them, else I will come to your houses and get you. I will come and look for you and get you. So you see, I have it all here from Howard Community College to date. I have my ANC's certification here. I have my almighty MSN certification, or MSN degree, which goes with the ANCs. Remember, after the LPN, I did the board certification. After the RN associate degree, I did the board certification. When you have, and that was what I explained, when you have your BSN, it's RN to BSN. It's still a nurse. You do not have to. If you went straight to BSN, then you have to take a board certification. But if you went to associate degree, then before you can practice as a registered nurse, you have to take a board certification. So when you have your RN license and already practicing as a registered nurse after your associate degree, when you go back and get your BSN, you do not need to get another board certification. You're good to go. Yep. And that is what I'm saying. The same instance here. If you went and did your master's, psychiatric nurse practitioner, baby, and you finish, you are gonna get to take a board certification, depending on which certification body is required to give you that exams to take. Mine was ANCC. So you finish your master's, as a psychiatric nurse practitioner, you get to go and do your board certification through ANCC. Okay, all right. Now, I talked about that a few minutes ago. After your board certification, if you want to go back to school after your board certification, if you want to go back to school and do your doctorate program as a doctor of nurse practitioner, if you did family nurse practitioner, if you did gerontology, if you did education, if you did whatever as your masters, if you're going back to do your DNP, if you do the same thing I did psych nurse practitioner, if I go back to do my DNP and I do DNP in psych nurse practitioner, as a doctorate degree level, at the doctorate degree level, you don't have to take any exams again. I'm going to try and see if I can figure this thing out. I'm going to try and see if I can. I don't know. It's humongous. I don't know how to open it, especially with my trying to get pretty nails. Yes. So, say this. When you go back to school, if I go back to school as a psych nurse practitioner to get my DNP, doctorates in nursing, I do not have to take any board certification exams again. But if I go back to school as a family nurse practitioner, then I have to take the family nurse practitioner degree board certification. If I go back to school as educationist, to be an educationist, to be a nurse educator at the doctorate level, yes, I have to take this board certification exams as an educator. As a nursing, that's a different exams also that I need to take. And that is what I'm trying to explain. That what do you think I should do? When I ever decide to go back to school, should I go back to school and do the DNP in psych like I did in MSN, or I should go back and do what I'm passionate about, which is education. Education will make me take another board exams, which is what I'm talking about. So what do you think I would do? Put your comments. When the time comes, you all will know. But yes, for right now, put your comments and let's see. Let's take it from there. Yeah, so I try to keep all these things together for right now because a lot is changing and I don't have to put them away and then come back and this and that. So I just decide to figure it out and show you guys a little bit about mine. And then the best part is that, Warden University, they made my day. They did. They made my day when they sent me this. This brought a whole different mood to the celebration today. This brought a whole different mood to the graduation. You're gonna get graduated. The commencement is the commencement is July 31st, 2021. But the mood is a different whole level once you get this in the mail. So Warden, next time, send it sooner than you did. I know the pandemic can probably delay things, but next time, try and send this sooner than you did because the mood, the excitement was a whole different level as soon as I got this. And when I got this, this is what came in it. They bring you a tassel for your tassel 10. They brought you a tassel for your tassel 10, right? Your tassel 10, moment of truth, right? Moment of truth, right? It was the best move ever. So you go like this, 1, 2, 3, hula! It's official. It's official, guys. And it came with this awesome pen. So you ask, am I not having the celebration today? Watch, I'm gonna have it. You hang this up on the wall with your balloons. Guys, I was gonna be in Ghana today and have a whole graduation party with my family and friends. But I got stuck in America because of Yes, I'm going to tell you guys sometime in the near future. Yep. So that's why I'm not. I haven't set this up. You know, but I felt a little disappointed, but I'm happy because it's not going to be a dull day. As you all see, I went and got me some glam nails. It's gonna be and then, you know, I told you guys I'm gonna get the oh, guess what? The ANCC board certification. When you pass it and they're sending you your certificate, it comes with a pin. So I have the pin. It's beautiful. You don't. It is so beautiful. ANCC, and you have, you know, psych and P, you know, on there. And then from Warden, they also send you a pin, and I love it, love it, love it. I love this pin. I wish you are close by to see it. It's so beautiful. I love this pin. So this is my straw. You see, this one is from Sigma chapter. You know, this one is from Sigma chapter. This is the cord from Golden Key. This is the cord from Sigma chapter. This and this is from Sigma chapter. This is from Golden Key. And then the third one is from, I haven't received that yet. That one is from, I think that is black and white or white. It's from, that one is coming from the National Society of Leadership and Success. Yeah, so I have three honor societies awards when I was doing my math. And one thing I don't know is you don't just get to be picked for this. Your grades, your GPA determines if you are qualified to be selected for this. However, they make you pay for these things. You pay for the certification, you pay for the certificate, you pay for the membership, you pay, and it's expensive, y'all. It's expensive. So I want to know, do you really need it? Well, I guess it makes you feel good about your achievements, so that's why I paid for them. But I don't think I wanted to pay for them. Yeah, so, but one good thing about paying for them is some of them are for research. We have quarterly meetings, we have monthly meetings, we have discussions, continuing education. Recently, this past week, there was a 1 credit continuing education that we could have gotten from the National Society of Leadership and Success. I registered for it, but when the time came, the Zoom link wasn't working, and I wasn't the only one. Someone also was, as I was posting on the page on Facebook, I couldn't get in. Someone was also saying the same, they couldn't get in. So that's the disadvantage with the pandemic and everything going on. But hey, we're gonna make it work, guys. We are going to make it work. You know, and I have all this, like I said, listen, this box right here is a whole mood. This Warden box is a whole mood, and we need to receive it sooner than we did, okay? The Golden Key right here, guys, Golden Key. This box right here is a whole mood. It can turn up. It can turn your mood up. It can make you ginger up for the commencement. It's not a joke. So Warden, please do better next time. Let us receive it sooner than I did. I received mine pretty late, so, but I love it. It made me happy. In fact, I didn't want to get rid of it, and then I went to the post office probably to pick it up. It was late. Officially, Warden graduate, y'all. Officially, Warden graduate. I am the Warden psychiatric nurse practitioner. Yes, go out there and do the best and change lives and make people feel good and make people medication work better for them, and make sure you have a therapy, you are communicating, make sure you are sharpening your therapeutic communication skills, because it comes handy. You're gonna need it, guys. Therapeutic communication, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it with this kind of career. We need it with all our nursing profession, but it is more needed with this, okay? It is more needed with being mental health professional. So that is it. I wanted to share with you all some of my achievements as an abused and battered single mother and as an abused divorced woman. Even years after my divorce, I was still being abused financially, emotionally, psychologically. But none of this prevented me from achieving my dreams. As you can see, I showed you my associate degree, I showed you my bachelor's degree, I showed you my master's degree. I showed you my teaching appointment degree. You know, I was appointed to go to Dodowa district to go and teach there. You saw it. My family didn't just set me up for failure in life. They set me up for success. And that is what brought me this far. That is, my mother made sure that education was our priority. My mother made sure that, you know, we are not business people. We are not rich people. So she made sure we understood that to make it in life, you must be educated. To make it in life, you must take your education seriously. To make it in life, you should hold your academics at high esteem. So no matter what I'm doing, I made sure my school wasn't suffering. If I'm taking, I was weak in mathematics, so what I realized I did was that if my teacher is good, trust me, I will pass. And I will pass with a good grade too, not like a C or anything, you know, B, A's, you know. So when I'm taking a class, algebra or something, and I realize it's difficult, and the teacher, I had one time I had a teacher who would be sitting down and communicating. Mass, hello, you need to get up and stand in front of the blackboard and be teaching and be explaining and be telling us how, what goes to where, you know. So when I have a teacher like that, the teacher may be perfect for other people. It's not my style of learning. I will drop out because I don't want, I'd rather have a W grade than have a failed grade and have to repeat. No. So when you do withdrawal, depending on what time you withdrew from your class, you get 100% refund of your tuition, 75%, 50%, or you don't get anything at all. So I always, from the beginning of the semester, I always look at this. And that is what As a Man Thinketh book also emphasizes. It says that be premeditated, be pre-calculated, be intentional, be planning, plan ahead. You know, it's not like I'm planning ahead I will fail and so I should drop. No. But in the worst case scenario, what should I do? Should I fail and have to find money? Remember, when you fail, you have wasted time and money. My issue is not the money. My issue is the time wasted. I don't like it when I have to repeat a class. It's my time. Spring 2020 is not going to be spring 2021. Spring 2021 is not going to be spring 2022. So that time is wasted for me. And so that is why I don't like to fail. And I don't like to lose my mind. So guess what? I will drop quickly and go and be working overtime and saving me some money. So when I have to repeat the class, my money is not lost. My tuition is there on hold. They will apply it to the class and I will retake. And also, I didn't waste the time failing. I will use the time to work and make me money. Yep. Get it? Yes, 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 girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, so thank you all for joining me, guys. I appreciate so much. I woke up this morning. You see, I warmed up to being more active now. I woke up straight from bed and did this video, compiled them, and then record all this over an hour video and edited it. So the thing is, I just want to say thank you all. If you haven't learned anything at all from my journey, learn that you have to believe in yourself even when nobody believes in you. You have to trust the process. You have to put in work. You have to be consistent. You have to work it at one day at a time. Periodically set minute goals, small goals, and it becomes cumulative goals, and it becomes mighty, and it becomes attainable goals. Okay, so you cannot say today I want to become a doctor. No, it doesn't go that way. You have to start it bit by bit. Don't compare yourself to other people. Trust your process, trust your abilities, trust that if you put in work, you can become whatever you put your head into becoming. And just know that it is going to work out. It's going to come together to solve a great puzzle. It's going to be. Trust me. Trust the process. So if you haven't learned anything at all, learn that don't trust negative people's naysayers, perceptions, and whatever they say about you. Know that you are the only one that has the power to change your situation. You are the only person that have the ability to change your situation. You are the only person that can say, yes, I'm not settling for this. This is my situation right now, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to do all the things that, the hard work that is required to become. And that is what I did. It took me 18 years being in America, or 19 years being in America, to finally get to where I am today. I could have gone higher, but my circumstances probably delayed me, but I'm grateful. So know that you can do it. If I did it, you could. You can, and you can do better. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you have already, thank you. Don't forget to like this video, share it with the young ones, and let somebody learn from my experiences, my process. Hopefully, it makes a change in somebody's life. I'll see you again soon. Watch out for the second part. It's not going to be as long as this one. It's going to be very short. That's just a tassel 10. Hopefully, I'll try and keep it under 15 minutes for you. Thank you all so very much, and I hope to see you around again. Adios. Don't forget to log on to the commencement page. I send out the links. It's on my YouTube, it's on my Facebook page, it's on the Warden's Commencement 2021 Summer Facebook page. Don't miss it. Join it. At 2:45, the School of Nursing will start. And you're going to see me being mentioned. How about that? Thank you. I love you all.